If you could go back in time and get a do-over on your first time, your virginity, what would you change?
Nothing.
Damn. More time.
More time for you to last?
Well, I was rushed. She had to go home. And
oh, you're ready to give her the fucking work.
She was like, we have to do this pretty quick. And I was like,
no problem, baby. This is gonna be quick.
I was like, all right. And it was just like bang, 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 bang.
Cracks not this before.
I was like, oh man, we're late. I was like, man, all right.
This guy.
You just got like 10 pumps in, and she said no more.
Yeah, I was like, my
you
mom's
didn't
calling.
buzz?
No, it was just like
said no mas like Lomachenko.
Yeah.
I wish I could animate, and I would animate his stories.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Because I feel like you're a great narrator of just the weirdest little things, and I wish I could animate. Like I wish I was in animation. I would just make little cartoons of what you're saying.
We didn't even do like other positions. It was just like,
what position did you do though?
Doggy at the edge of the ledge. She was just standing.
What ledge? Where the fuck
of the bed.
Okay.
Like the edge.
The edge, not the ledge.
Yeah. Well,
yeah. The ledge is very different.
Yeah,
edge is just a
fucking daredevil over here.
You by the ditch or something?
The edge of the bed. Had her bend her over. So
well, of course, yes. That's how the position is.
A few puns, and she said, like, oh, my mom's calling right now. Like,
she was like, yo, this shit weak.
But she told me, hurry up, just do it quick. And I was just like, all right. It counts.
She wasn't a virgin, though.
No.
But you were, obviously.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah. I lost it, though.
Oh, my bad.
Bro, we're not fucking 19 anymore.
I know. That's what George probably still has condoms in his wallet.
I don't. I should, though.
You got one from 2017.
If it happens.
I think if I could go back, I would just not be so worried about that first round. And I'd just be like, all right, this is going to be a quick one. And that's okay.
I wasn't worried about that.
I was like, okay, I don't know how this is going to go. This could be, 5 minutes or 5 seconds. So let's see.
What was your time?
I wasn't.
What was your time?
I don't know.
What was your lap time, dude?
I didn't have a stopwatch on me.
If you could have seen his face, like he didn't want to ask you, so he's kind of like scared to ask.
He was like shy for you, though.
It was long enough. Longer than I expected, to be
honest.
He
shrugged his shoulders.
A little longer than I expected. I genuinely thought going in like, okay, this is going to be a few minutes max. So, but yeah, I mean, after that, it was ready to go again. So I feel like that first one didn't matter as much as I at first thought. Yeah.
Nah, mine was pretty standard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I had a normal, running.
Didn't have to worry about much.
It wasn't like, yeah, like how George was rushed.
Yeah.
Time mom wasn't calling.
Yeah.
You should probably just said, hey, we can do this some other time then.
I was, but I was like, I really wanted it.
No, he couldn't have said that. What? If you're a virgin and we're doing this shit right now.
Yeah, I really wanted it.
What time of day was it?
I want to say like around 2 to 5, like around
PM?
Yeah.
But don't you got to start thinking, okay, the way this goes, it may never happen again with this girl.
Oh, well, at least
especially for George.
At least he lost his virginity. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's all you cared about. Okay.
Well, I think that is what he's thinking. Like maybe she gets home and realizes, yeah, why the fuck would I fuck that guy?
Probably.
Wait, but did she again?
No, we did it in my car a bunch of times.
They had a little fling.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Didn't get your dick sucked till like 2 years ago, but
yeah.
She never wanted to do it, or what?
I think it wasn't mentioned. I wasn't really focused on that. Yeah.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
How does it not get mentioned? What do you mean?
It was more like,
you usually don't even have to mention it. I would assume she would just
Like it was more like what do you want me? Like you want me on top? Like
she would ask.
You never said like on your knees?
No, it was just like
you didn't look at that. You didn't want to degrade her like that.
Well, I didn't want to ask, and she says no, and like
But she's
And then
asking
what?
you.
Yeah, and then what? You just
fuck.
have sex? She says no.
Well, I thought she was like, if she asked, like, do you want me to like get on my knees? Like, then I'll be like, yeah. But like, if I was asking,
George, she would have said, "Do you want me to get on my knees?" George would be like, "For what?" Like,
So do you
probably
pray
if like back then, I would probably like, why do you need to be in your knees?
So that wasn't even on your mind.
No.
wow, you're
So you've never, but you watched porn at that point, right?
Yeah, I was practicing. I was like, what do I have to do? Like, what if I have to do this position? And
Oh, that's really how you went into it?
yeah,
you had game footage.
yeah, but
So you're reviewing.
Were you
porn.
watching porn before you fucked?
yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? Like right before it happened?
Oh no.
That's what I mean.
Like,
Yeah.
Like all the way there.
coming to
You were
Yeah.
training?
Oh, so you were.
So you were training for it?
yeah.
What do you mean? Like on the ride there?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like a couple minutes before, like
Yeah.
no.
So
When
not
was
a couple
it? Yeah,
minutes.
when was it?
Probably like that week. I was just like, all right, what do I do? Like, do I do this? Do I have to
Yeah.
do this? Is she gonna like it?
Mm.
Like, I was trying to be the best, but I only did like what, maybe I'm gonna say 5 minutes, but for
George,
like an hour.
Let's be honest. It was probably like 40 seconds.
I don't. It felt long.
You said you did a few pumps and that was it.
yeah, but it feels.
And I
So
know,
definitely not 5
and I know
minutes,
those
yeah.
strokes ain't that deep.
Yeah, but
So it's definitely not 5 minutes.
maybe less. It
Yeah.
felt long though.
It always does, buddy.
Yeah,
You were satisfied though.
Yeah,
That was a quick guess. That was a
Yeah.
quick guess.
Were you just satisfied because you got it out of the way?
yeah,
Like you could finally just like, I'm not a virgin.
yeah.
That monkey's off
I'm
your
not.
back.
Yeah, I'm not one of those guys. That guy.
Like
What's
you-
wrong with those guys, dude?
I don't want to be those guys.
Now, you know what's crazy is when I met someone back where I used to work, he just so happened to be there, right? And I think by this point I had to be 21, 22, somewhere around there. I'm like, oh shoot, it's you. Like, hey, how are you? Whatever. We sit down, we're talking, and we always talked about his like love life. And I go, oh, like, so how's it going? He's like, it's it's hard. Like I whatever. And I'm like, okay. He said, and I just asked like straight up because I remember we always talked about it. Like he always kind of told me like I need to get it out of the way. And I was like, okay. And I was like, did you finally at least like get it out of the way? He goes,
seal the deal.
no, still can't. And I was like in complete shock. And to this day, I don't know if this guy ever, was able to do it. But if I had to bet on it, I'd have to go with no.
At this age?
I think at this age, I'd have to bet no.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think he's had to.
Yeah. Who
I think
knows?
it's a 50-50.
Who knows? But I think about that guy sometimes. Like, damn, I wonder what happened with that.
I don't know. I feel like he'd had to have paid for it. Found some way to.
Yeah, okay. Maybe.
At least that
he doesn't
way.
strike me as a guy to do that, but
Come
possibly.
on. He seemed desperate.
You know what? He did seem desperate, but then I would ask him, like, have you had opportunities? Like, it's just never even. He said, no, it's like I could have, sort of, but like.
That's what they all say.
But his thing was like, I didn't want it to be. Like, I wanted to not be special, but be more than just like.
Yo,
Does that make sense?
This guy, bro.
Like, he didn't want to just be like George. Like, I just got it out of the way.
He sounds like George wanted the same thing.
But that's what was contradicting, was that he wanted to get it out of the way, but he also didn't want it to just be like that. Like, he still wanted it be,
I mean, your first time is never like the
Magical.
It's not leading your candidate. It's not the leading candidate of the best sex I've ever had.
yeah, for sure. I just could tell him, like, just at this point, who cares, dude? Just do it. Anyone, just go.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, I can't do that. And I
He'll
was like,
definitely have more confidence after that.
yeah, I think he would have.
Because then, like,
Yeah.
it's that post-nut clarity. Like,
Right.
because sometimes you go into shit and you're just, like, not in the right mindset.
Yeah.
And maybe that was fucking him up. He was just maybe thinking about...
He built it up too much, maybe?
Is
that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of just got it in his head.
Yeah. Maybe I wouldn't be surprised.
At least I'm not that guy.
You're an asshole. Dude.
I'll give you that.
You should have some like sympathy.
I'll give you that.
You got lucky, dude. Let's be honest.
But he's had a few, right?
Lucky.
He's not counting. Huh?
Lucky.
You've had a few.
You got more than
I'm
5?
proud of you. You don't have more than 5. He's like at 4.
4 or 5.
Bro, you know. Why are you trying to act like you're looking through all the files in your head, bro? Like,
I don't remember. It's like 4 or 5.
how do you remember, motherfucker?
This doesn't
like
count prostitutes, by the way.
I never buy any.
Whatever fucking street you used to go to in LA that
I only visited just to watch.
you're
Not
sick.
buy.
How many
You
years?
think that makes you like normal?
That's even
But I'm
worse,
telling you,
bro.
that makes you weird.
Yes.
I'm not pulling over and like.
But you're
asking
watching
for-
them, you're jerking off.
That's the
and
least
watching
weird
them.
part. That's the least weird part.
To go pass, watch. That's
the weird
it.
part.
So when they get in the car, do you follow them?
I don't let them get in my car.
No, other people's car, because that's what you do, right? You go watch them.
Yeah, fucking peeping.
No. I'm just passing by in that street. They're in the corners.
Very slowly, all neutral.
Well, I have to because there's like a car in front of me.
Nothing about this you have to do.
One
have
pass.
to
You
go
could
to that
avoid that
street.
street in general.
And yeah, you seek it out. You go on purpose.
Hey, I end up going into the street.
My car takes me. It's autonomous.
It has a mind of its own.
You just got fucking self-driving or what?
Yeah, I keep going straight, passing the.
Will you just feel good after like just seeing them?
Does that get you hard or?
No, it's just like
Just
whoa.
some type of.
I'm convinced you probably do.
Nah, I don't.
I think you for sure.
At least.
I don't do that. I can't do it in my car.
Or at
You
least
can't
go
fuck in
home.
your car.
I mean,
You like inbrained it in
you've
your
done
head
some
and
of
then
that
you fucking
in the car, right?
Yeah, fuck in my car, but not like
I mean, fucking yourself.
I'm not gonna pull out my wiener and like.
You don't have to pull it out.
Who still calls it a wiener?
Could be inside your pants.
Like, that was the crazy part of that. Was it elementary or what?
This was a Southpark character. I'll pull out my wiener.
Oh shit!
That's how you know you got little dick joints.
I know, 6 inches measured.
That's a little dick. Nah, that's
Yeah.
not little.
That's average.
You
Real
looked it up?
average. Yeah,
Was it 3 or 4, dude?
I never said it was 3 or 4.
I'm talking about the girls.
He thought you were still talking about
What I got at 3. I know.
Don't offend
No,
him,
you're
bro.
at 4 from what I got.
Seems about right for.
Bro, don't be trying like you know.
What he's trying to say is that you know the number.
Yes, you're trying to be.
So you don't have to say like
could be more.
it might be 9 or 10. You should.
I'm not saying that's that much. I
No,
don't get
but
like.
what he's saying is that the or part is unnecessary because he feels that you know the number, so no need to round up or you don't need an approximation.
Okay, 4.5.
Whatever he said.
It's average, right? It's average of what I think and what I know.
Oh man! All right, George. Oh, thank you for that. J Balvin. Let's start right there.
So he.
What's going on?
You guys saw today he dropped his new 3s, the black version. But the other day I think he dropped it. No, I know he dropped it on his site with merch and shit. But he put the price at 25,000. So then the bots tried to buy them, and what could it obviously
Yeah.
25,000. I don't know if it's gonna go through or maybe whatever. But for his like real fans, he has a passcode, so you enter the passcode in for like to get the discount. It goes back to $250.
Dang, that's tight. What do you guys think about the shoes, though?
I think those are ugly. I like the first ones, the cream ones.
They're the same ones, though, no? Just black?
Yeah, these ones are just black. It's the same hints and everything of the other.
I feel like those are like nice black shoes.
No, they're cool. I just wouldn't. I'm like.
I haven't
black
even
with it.
seen them.
You gotta have like a certain style. They're 3s, right?
Yeah, the 3s. But
And they have like a almost like a purple,
it's like purple, orange, yellow.
Yeah, orange yellow, like a little thing.
Yeah, but he did that, and everyone was saying like, "Oh, he's like that's cool, like for the bots or whatever." But
At this time, I feel like the sneaker game is kind of dying down.
I think it's been dead. I've gotten back into it a little bit, but like just observing the market and shit. But to me, it's like I wouldn't want to have like a sneaker store. I never wanted to do that anyway. I never wanted to be like a reseller shit. Bro, that shit's like.
Nah, you gotta be a hustler. Right
You gotta be buying like literally.
You gotta mass buy.
Either you're gonna be getting you got the backdoor plug to make profit, or you're buying like so many pairs, so then you can make whatever $30-$40 off each pair, and then it goes up. You know, if I have 100 pairs and I sold each for a $40 profit, you know, whatever.
Yeah,
but
especially on those like lower, like they don't have as much. People don't want them.
Yeah.
So that you can really only make $30-$40 on them.
Yeah. So I never like tried even wanted to get into that shit, but yeah, I thought it was cool. But
so $25K was on
that was the price, and then you needed the code, or I think if you bought merch like regular his merch, you'd get the code, or you could like that social media account Jumpman23 or JB. You know they always put like it's not an official Jordan account, but they're like it's like a sneaker news type shit.
Yeah.
They put out the code and you have to type in the code. But bots is already like
just already in there.
You set it up and it's like when it drops at 7, it's gonna buy whatever, how many pairs or
smart.
So they don't have the code. But then some other guy was saying, "Oh, well, I'm a software developer, so I would know how to get away around that." Okay, well, not every fucking person is like.
What are you gonna do? Type in the code like everybody else?
I guess hack it or some shit. Like,
what the fuck? What I
don't know, bro. But hey, it was cool.
I would say
even if you preloaded to the bots, like
a few years too late.
Oh yeah, this should have been like 10 years ago for someone else.
And the fact that it wasn't done a while back, I've always thought. I mean, that's what they wanted.
Yeah. Oh, and that, and then the fucking. I still think these companies directly sell the shoes to these reselling stores, the big ones.
Oh yeah,
right. To then mark up.
Yeah, because it looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, this Travis goes for 1,000. Fuck.
Yeah. Exactly.
They're doing something right.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever see those clips of like the sneaker cons where everyone gets asked the popular question, "What's the most overrated shoes?"
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
And the consensus is the Panda Dunks.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Oh yeah. Yep.
They always say it's like the worst sneaker of all time, bro. And then literally like the shoes they be having on are the worst sneakers of all time, bro.
What?
Right, like the Paris Dunks. Like, do you guys actually think those are cool?
No, they're cool, bro. If they weren't worth $25, they were worth $100. Nobody would think they were cool. None of those shoes would.
The only reason that people, because at one point the Panda Dunk was supposed to be,
it was like the relaunch of like the Dunk.
Exactly.
The Dunk line a couple years ago when Nike brought it back.
And the only reason that became what they say the worst shoe
is because everyone has.
Because Nike made it accessible. You could go to fucking probably anywhere.
I just went to Nike like 2 weeks ago, and it's like like at every single inline
it's
store.
a white and black shoe, and y'all are gonna say it's like the worst, but you're rocking these. Those Grateful Dead Dunks are fucking ugly, and everybody rocks them shits.
Yep.
Right.
All those CPFM Dunks with the Swarovski crystals around, those are fucking ugly. But since that's a collab and they have crystals, you're also these are fucking.
And
hard.
there's rarity.
Yeah, bro. I promise you, they did a backward swoosh on those Panda Dunks to put Travis. They would be like, "Yo, these are the fucking hardest."
Yeah, even though it's the exact same shoe.
Yeah,
except for a backwards and a brand. But I really, it's all about the rarity.
Yeah, y'all wear the same tan Yeezy slides that everyone else wears, but y'all are not saying like those are fucking.
Yeah, it's just the easy shoe to pick on because everyone wanted them, and then everyone could get them.
Yeah,
and then everyone was wearing them, and then everyone who at first had them goes, "Those are lame now."
Yeah, honestly, I saw how my favorite. I don't wear them as much because even when I got them, I was like, I thought I was gonna like these more, but
yeah,
I wore them for a good minute.
Yeah, same. My shits are beat. They are dirty as fuck. And the thing that I like is they're easy to clean.
Yes,
they all are.
Fucking,
yeah. Like
when they came out, I was like, nah, like these are like the new Air Forces. Like the way people were just kind of, you can just get them and like rock whatever with.
Yeah. That
was the
great shoes.
Goal.
Yeah, great shoes, great colorways. It's just people are such followers, huh?
Bro, then they want to rock like those new Travises are fucking ugly. The Cactus Jumpman Jacks or whatever, like his own.
Really? I thought those are like cool, like the hooping maybe.
Oh, I don't know.
I haven't even seen them. I don't know.
They're like
The
a dad
bulky,
shoe. It's
right?
like a dad shoe, yeah.
It's like a
dad shoe.
bulky thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a remake of the fucking one of the shoes from the early back in the day, and it's like his signature like silhouette now.
Oh, kind of like how Drake has his signature.
the Knocked or whatever.
Terra ones or some shit.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Some dumb shit like that.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a cool little story about the J Balvin thing.
Yeah. I mean, again, a few years too late. I would say I wish they would do something like that back when it mattered. Back when it was tough to get shit, and the hype was at its peak.
I feel like
'Cause-
now, like that whole shoe game is like a competition.
I think it always was, to be honest. Not with everyone, but I think with a lot of people, it was a competition of like, I'm getting every single rare thing that I can get, regardless of what it looked like.
Yeah, I don't even. I bought shoes, recently, but I haven't bought any Nikes in like.
In a while.
How about these on Saturday? I get shit that I like
Yeah.
because these are still on the shelves, like that I seen.
Yeah.
They're still on the sneakers app.
Yeah, those are. They don't really. They're not hype.
Yeah, like the black and white ones that came out a while back, they were selling there too.
The Jordan 1 lows.
No, Jordan 1 High,
Oh.
black and white.
Oh yeah.
There's a few. There's a pair of 4s, those, and then there's a pair of 3s that are still on the sneakers app that you can get most sizes.
Yeah, a lot of them sit now. But I'm glad because, man, they had a real run for
It's
a
more
while
chill. Yeah.
where it was getting insane.
Remember that time we went to go get those Royal Blues?
Yeah, I do.
Were you there?
Nah, nigga.
Nah.
No.
Yeah. That was around like when it first started.
Win in line was.
Yeah. And that just became
still a thing?
extinct too. Yeah.
Yeah.
New music. What we got?
Did you listen to the Alvaro Diaz album or not?
I did. It's okay. That's as much, I don't want to shit on it, but I don't love it.
What songs do you like?
The Feid one. The Feid one's cool.
Pretty going on a limb there, buddy.
I would have never. Oh my! I would have never
Guess that one.
I think the Bayaka and the Fade song kind of carry that. Oh, I think those. Are the
Yeah,
top
Ali added like 4 to my playlist.
Some of them were kind of coming around to me, but
I mean,
that's why that second listen is always important.
yeah. I honestly don't like anything enough to say I like it.
Okay.
I just don't want to
Say-
shit on it completely though. That's the thing.
That's not bad, though,
Because
like,
I haven't.
just-
It's not like I've listened to it that many times. I've listened to like 2 full times in the gym, but still, like the way I listen to music is I listen to it all the way through, and as I go, I'm like stopping at checkpoints. Like, oh, this is a good song. I like this song, and I never did that. So that's why I can't even say I really like any other song other than the Fade one.
Yeah.
And Biak, the one that was kind of already out. But everything else, I honestly, I still think the first song was, it's okay.
Who is this guy?
But that was it. Yeah.
No, I added like 4 songs to my playlist.
Okay.
I don't think it was bad. I just think there was I would say, like, it will make sense when we talk about the blessing. Like, the songs are cool. They're cool. I like them, but I'm like, I don't love them, so I'm not gonna to add it to my playlist. Insert the fucking what was it, Parks and Recs, fucking Aziz, whatever. When
Yes.
he's like, to add it to my playlist, has to hit up certain parameters of banger, banger. whatever.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of just be adding like whatever to my playlist. So
Got it.
I added like 4 that I liked.
Okay.
And
What are those for?
the Fade one. I like the Pow Pow one. Kawa. I think that was right before the Fade one on the track list.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then the Lentito. Yeah, I like the Lentito. It's like a different sound and shit.
Gotcha.
Same. I mean, there's certain songs that kind of came around. I didn't end up liking that Majin Buu song. I didn't like.
I don't like the song either.
I like the middle, like when they were actually like in the song, because like
Yeah.
the first part's kind of like slow and then it ends the same way. I
Mhm.
like the middle, and that's kind of what stood out to me. But as
Yeah.
a whole, like I didn't necessarily like that song, or end up liking it, I should say. But yeah, same songs that this one said. The only ones that kind of did it for me.
The blasting I also listen to, and I also don't like anything.
Damn, you don't?
No, that's why I also want. I'm not trying to go too hard on that because I just feel like I don't feel like listening to music, so I just forced myself to listen to it, and none of it was hitting. Same thing with the Alvaro Diaz album, so that's why I don't want to talk shit on it too much. I think if I revisit it later, I might give it another chance, but I legit don't even like anything on the Blessed album. Yeah. But that could change. I don't know what it is right now.
You got Detox.
Yeah. I think where I hit my like limit was the Ryan Castro album. Like of just listening to so much new music. Just so much new. I just can't keep up. And it's been nice to kind of take a couple weeks off of like listening to every single new thing that's come out.
Yeah.
Especially last week. I was like, oh, finally. I just let me take a break from everything. And then this week I gave it a chance. I was like, I just don't like any of it. But yeah. Blessed. You guys listened. Let me know what you guys think.
I didn't get to listen.
Bro, you're supposed to be the number one fan.
The other guy put me on.
I listened to it, but like later on when like I have time to like
so
listen
did you
to
listen to it or not?
No.
You just said I listened to it.
No, I said I'll listen to it when I'm like when I'm doing something like.
Oh, got it. You're going to listen to it.
Yeah.
He said,
Got it.
I will listen.
Yeah, bro. Your pronunciations are just like
He said, ow.
Spanglish.
That's all right.
that
That's
wasn't
not even what it is. But
Or
Wesley, what do you think about the Blessed album?
I like 8 songs off of it.
Okay, 8 out of it's 11, right?
It's 11.
Yeah.
Diferente with Nicki Nicole. I'm on the fence. I added this to the
That's a
playlist.
good song, bro.
I know.
Come on.
I liked it, but then I'm like, I don't know. I like when she's on it,
Yeah.
but
You
I
don't like
added
it,
it to the playlist.
Mhm.
I've been listening to that. Jimmy came on. I was like, all right. I seen Legs, and I was like, all right, you know.
Yeah.
I
It has a
gave
good tempo.
I gave it the ad.
Got it.
But for a little, I was on the fence, and then I don't know, won me over at the gym. But
Okay.
the Hollows a banger. I like the song Mommy. Mommy sounds like a fucking. It sounds. Play or give me the call or whatever. It sounds like someone's trying to do like karaoke and they don't know Spanish, but I like it.
Not a little bit. No. Oh yeah.
I don't know why I like it. If someone told me it's a terrible song, I get it, but I just like it. It's like that's what I'm saying. It sounds like someone's trying to do karaoke.
Sound okay for you guys or?
It's a little low,
Yeah.
but I'm assuming your thing's low. It makes me laugh too. It's a funny song, but I like it. Right. When they get onto the verses, I like blessed verses.
Sounds different. Yeah.
I can see why you like it, because sometimes I'll be having like those random ass songs and albums that like are not gonna sound good to other people, but I just fucking like it because it's a vibe.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know what I haven't seen any album reviews or anything. But I'm pretty sure that song's not him, but I like the song.
Right.
The Halo's cool. Papacito's cool. That's off the. I can't remember the names off the. But yeah, I liked it. It was cool. It's not. What was the album called? Si Sabe or the one that came out in January? It's not that. I love like.
Yeah, see so. Man.
I think I like almost that whole album. I had like fucking 12 songs from that shit on my playlist.
Yeah, that is a good album. Yeah, sí sabe. Hector, what do you think? What do you think about the album?
I've only given like 2 listens, but yeah, I like the Papacito song, and yeah, I mean
The Pirlo feature didn't hit.
Oh, I like the song.
Yeah, Somos Nosotros.
I think he did good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have good feelings about.
He's
this
supposed to get on the another remix of this song. Well, they already dropped like 2 remixes of it, but I saw a video of him in the studio with the guy.
Okay.
I like that song too.
The snippet
They didn't put it.
or the song's out.
The song's been out since last year, and then last week they dropped 2
okay.
remixes, like a red and a blue.
Got it.
And then I guess Bless would be like with big acts. They I don't know if they're big. But,
Yeah.
you know, they put a couple remixes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to listening to everything new starting this next week, so I'll be prepared. Do we have anything coming out this coming Thursday
No.
The calendar like that.
or even tomorrow?
Well, yeah, tomorrow's Thursday, no.
Yeah, but I mean, is anything coming out tomorrow that we know of?
Not
Okay.
from a big person.
No. Okay, for sure, perfect. All right, Dream album collab.
Was that I was thinking more like just a duo, a song.
Song.
Either way, yeah.
Okay, so either a
Both are good.
Dream
Because I think
album collab
I
or
think
a
we did
Dream
the album one like a couple.
We
Okay.
did. I think we did.
Maybe.
Yeah, we were talking about
Oh yeah. Okay,
I forgot what we were talking about.
yeah.
Because album, that's a lot of music. I don't know if I want to hear it all
EP.
together.
How about we just do both real quick?
Or EP.
I'll say song
Okay.
Okay, then we'll start with song.
because I actually hate collab albums.
Oh, damn.
Okay, let's say
Okay.
collab EP.
So Dream song collab.
Oh, you guys go first. I want to see what you guys are gonna say first, so I don't like.
Oh, okay.
So I come up with something different.
Gotcha.
Well, I have a few.
Hector.
So probably Feid and Anuel.
See, I was gonna say that one too. I was like,
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. Fuck. I was mostly thinking about, I don't know. Probably like a Bad Bunny and Ryan Castro.
That's different. I wouldn't expect.
Especially
that.
for the summer. I feel like they could
Mhm.
put something together like
Yeah.
that would be fucking something hot.
Yeah, I'm with that. Okay. Man, to be honest, I prepared for albums.
okay,
So I'm
well,
gonna say
then, all
albums.
right.
Well, you can say who the
yeah,
album.
you
You
can
can say
that-
you can say
that's
one.
what I'm gonna do, so everyone can calm down. All right. If you actually let me finish my sentence, that's what I'm gonna say. Rauw and Sky Rompiendo would be a good one. Rauw and Tiny, Feid and Ryan Castro, which I already said when we talked about it. Ryan Castro and Blessed, and then B-side rap with honestly not anyone, but I think we can throw a lot of different names in there, like for an album, because I think I would like for him to produce a whole album.
Yes, but I think B-side rap, like he does rap though. Like it's not gonna be reggaeton. So that's why I feel like if he ever does something like that, like I feel like you guys wouldn't be the biggest fans of it. Because even
I love
the music
every beat
session that
he's put out on the music session.
I feel like he
So,
caters to the artist
I'm with
because
Yeah.
the Rauw shit wasn't like rapping. It was Rauw's like sound.
but he's more like pop though. I feel like that's how he
That's
was
what I'm
able to.
And then Young Miko shit wasn't like her. It wasn't like her just rapping.
I just think he's a great beat maker and producer, and I think whoever he would partner with, throw whatever name out there, I think he would just do a great job.
But I feel like his sound is like, or what he bases his sound up, like for example, like the Nata, that collab. He did the guitar, the acoustical guitar, but with like almost like a rap tempo beat to it.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't just like a corrido type of sound.
Mhm.
He did incorporate like what his bass is. And that's why I feel like if he were to release an album, that's why I feel like it'll be more like a mix between reggaeton and rap, which sometimes can be really good, and other times it doesn't sound, it just sounds off.
Mm.
And that's why I feel like, maybe like you guys wouldn't be a fan of it if it sounds a little too rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I want it. I want whatever he drops with an artist. Hopefully, I know one of the next questions is what do you see, but that is what I would like to see.
Wait, what? Like the topics. Oh.
Yeah. Wes.
I was gonna say Feid and Rauw Alejandro. We haven't got that yet. Davey and Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny's always like posting this shit.
Yeah.
I think it's only a matter of time before that happens. Those are the only two, like,
So that you can think of.
yeah.
I'm trying to think of who else don't we name? Mike Towers?
outside of the big people.
Mike Towers and anyone?
I mean, I've seen him with like everyone already.
Yeah.
He has a song with Rauw. He got Feid. He already has the Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
I guess for someone like smaller, I mean, I already seen him with the Ladio. He's lucky been with like
Everyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, if we want more from them, that's a different.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's fine too.
I think maybe like Jay Cortez would do.
J Balvin? With anyone?
Bad Bunny again. We can repair that relationship again.
Yeah.
Oh, I see those rolling. Like,
You don't think he'll like match up more with like Rauw, like more on the pop side,
I think he can, but I don't really think.
or would you want that,
I'm trying to think if they have songs.
or would you
together.
rather it be mixed?
Well, they do have songs together. They do Decora, and that's a banger.
Yeah, I think that'd be a great.
I don't think
Great
Jay Balvin don't really go for like the Rauw's pop sound. He goes for like an anthem.
Like a Pitbull?
Yeah, something like that. That's the closest thing I could.
That's not a
equate it to.
disrespect.
No, it's not. But I'm saying because when Rauw drops a song, it's like a pop. Rauw reminds me like, I mean, we say Chris Brown, but now he's starting to remind me. He's trying to be like The Weeknd.
Yeah.
Or he was trying to be. I hope he's done with that.
What do you want to see him get back to?
His old shit.
Yeah. Any other ones? George? Hector?
How about something you guys don't want to see?
Well, I think I know Wesley's answer is collab albums.
Yeah.
Something I don't want to see.
Because I don't want to see genre collabs anymore, or at least not too many.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I feel like they kind of just already kind of ventured in there. We saw who was good and who wasn't.
Yeah.
Who works sometimes and who doesn't. You know, it just depends what song they hop on.
So you want a Javi on anyone's reggaeton song?
Okay, I feel like Peso Pluma and Javi one time just to see what he can do.
Okay.
But I feel like Peso Pluma is the only exception because he can just do so well in both.
Yeah. What don't I want to see? I don't want to see any more Arcángel.
Tell him to hang it up.
Yeah. Oh no, just this year.
Oh,
He's done for the year.
No, not forever.
You've
It's
used
just,
it all up.
It's just done for the year. That's all. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's his voice or just him. But I'm just not. Yeah, I'm kind of meh on him.
yeah.
I can't think.
What
of it.
don't you want to see?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
George, what don't you want to see?
You know, I don't want to see Karol G and Feid drop anything together.
Are they still together?
Dog, why are we doing this?
I thought that was kind
What
of.
do you mean? That was a genuine question because I don't know.
Yeah, she posted that for like the other day.
I don't follow
In a couple of days.
Oh.
Well, I don't follow her either, but everyone was posting it like if it was fucking them.
Yeah, he posted that more
I
than
don't
their
want to see that.
significant other.
That's not in my feed.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of with that being said. I thought we all didn't want that, to be honest. Yeah.
No, I think some people do want that.
Yeah. They want a song.
Yeah.
Like a Rauw and Rosalia type of three song EP. That was, or was it more than that?
Now, if they drop a song, doesn't mean I'm gonna fuck it. It could be a fucking banger.
Yeah.
Freaky's a banger. Fucking. But I just don't want it. I'm not yearning for it.
Yeah. I think you might be alone in that, probably. Yeah. I'm sure everyone is wanting that.
Oh, let's be honest. Girls.
Yeah. True.
That's like the romance in this.
Yeah.
Like that would be the cherry on top. That's what would satisfy them.
Yeah.
It's either one way or the other. Like either they wanted to see them break up and see all the drama, which I doubt because Feid seems like a chill guy, or like they want to see him like so in love and like a fairy tale and shit like that, and just they're singing together like it's High School Musical.
Yeah.
Did you ever wish you were Troy Bolton? Or just in that scene?
Not when he's singing. Maybe when he's playing basketball.
Yeah, he's singing and playing basketball.
I'm
right?
sure I felt that at some point. I'm sure. I was in love with High School Musical.
I feel like
everyone is.
Yeah, I think everyone.
I think that first one is golden for sure.
Yeah, the first two.
Yeah.
I've never seen the third one.
I
Yeah,
thought he
I've
was
seen
really
it
good
in-
at basketball.
What's up?
I thought he was really good at basketball.
You did?
You thought
Okay.
he was actually going pro? Like it was based on a true story?
Yeah.
What you mean?
I love watching. It's not a documentary, but
No, man. I thought he was good, like playing basketball. I was like, I want
got
to.
it.
When were you torn? Like, did you want him to pursue the music or the basketball? Or you?
You talking about the character, dude? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a little lost about what he's saying.
Oh.
Yeah, just stop talking. Go back to uploading the pictures.
Yeah, I think I only saw High School Musical 3 in bits and pieces. Okay, on to the next one. What are your expectations for the rest of the year, second half?
I honestly haven't. I think everyone's dropped already. I mean, yeah, probably Feid's gonna drop again, but like,
Yeah.
I'm not really waiting for it.
You guys want to see like a wild card, like somebody new, just kind of like break out?
Oh, I'm waiting for Davey's album.
See, that's an expectation.
Yeah. Hector, any expectations?
I was actually going to mention Davey. So.
Okay.
But now, I mean, just, yeah, this was right. Like, mostly everyone's been dropping already. So, I mean, there's no one that's a big name would drop would get me out of my seat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they drop, cool. If they don't, it's kind of like, it's all right. Like, you got enough good music out right now to, just kind of digest.
And I'm waiting for it out. I want to see what you build up all these features, and they're all good. They're all cool. Now let's see like what and you were hyping it up. The tweet, you're like, "Yo, este verano, it's about to be or da and shit." I know that wasn't the exact tweet, but that's what I got from it.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's a good
I
expectation.
think he's on the clock.
Yeah, he is. I mean,
it's summertime. Shit.
the month is wrapping up. I would assume
Yeah,
next month
If
we
he-
should be getting some.
if he's gonna take the summer or
Yeah, I think that's his
if it's
plan.
a Rauw summer.
Damn, you guys expect a big rollout from him?
Well, I think we just kind of got
Well, yeah, I
part of
think-
his rollout, and I think in June we're gonna get the rest of it.
He'll probably drop like 2 singles.
Yeah,
2 more?
I think
Well,
off his like raw album.
all these he was features on like
Yeah.
the other people's.
Oh, that's true.
So they weren't like his songs.
Yeah. And then I'd assume he's gonna drop it like
No later than July.
yeah. But yeah, I think everyone's just that's the only one that I can think of that hasn't dropped in
Well,
in
he
a
dropped last year. Yeah. Well, compared to like how these other fools.
That's what I mean. Yeah, compared to everyone else, he's the one that's everyone's
What
waiting on.
about, would you guys want Feid to drop?
Well, I think he's going to.
Yeah.
I don't think to me with
I don't
Feid, it's not
want him.
about me wanting to. I know he's gonna drop again.
Yeah, September, October.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
He's in that. He's obviously in that mode. Like we've gotten so much music from him over the last 2 years, and yeah. Well, do you want him to drop more?
I don't.
You already got.
Yeah.
And you know, I know what else. A lot of people been talking on his name.
Yeah, they have. Yeah. We are apparently I know the haters.
I'm okay with that one. Honestly, never mind. But
The one that I would say is J Balvin.
oh, that too. Yeah, I honestly
Yeah.
forgot about him. But his album's done.
That's what he said.
He posted a thing of like him handing the disc to like I don't know who it was, but and then it had like the background music was saying like finally Feid or some shit like that, alluding
Got
to
it.
it's done.
Yeah. I would say second half of the year. The big things to look for would be Rauw and J Balvin.
yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
I can't really think of anyone else on that level that.
I mean,
Just
obviously,
about.
if like Bad Bunny drops, people are gonna fucking.
Yeah, because with Feid, like I said, he's gonna drop. I already have a feeling. Doesn't sound like any of us want him to drop more.
I'm cool with what I got now. If he wants to sprinkle in some features, maybe on like J Balvin's album,
Yeah.
but I'm
That'll be nice.
But
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be on that album.
He's
but
active.
he's
I'm
at,
almost certain.
he's at a point where he can probably take a
He wasn't on Ryan Gasling's
little
album.
break.
That was a surprise.
true
Maybe Ryan wanted to prove like, yo, I don't need
fade.
you know.
Yeah, maybe. Davy's a good one. Anyone from the smaller acts that we're missing? Young Chimmy, anything like that?
I mean, he dropped last year.
Was J. Cole supposed to drop?
Yeah, he's been supposed to drop. I look forward to that one.
Yeah.
Look at me, I didn't have none expectations.
Yeah, Jaco's a good one.
And I would like Sesh to get back in the game, like old 42, 1 of 1,
Yeah.
Sueño Sesh. That last one, I like, what was it called? Like El Bloque Hills, whatever. I don't know what it's called.
Something like that.
The one that he dropped last year, I didn't like that one.
Yeah.
So if he could get back, on track. Besides that,
It's something that's not reggaeton related, but peso.
he's gonna drop
Yeah.
for sure.
That would be one of the other ones to look for.
Forteside's gonna drop again.
Yeah. No more breaks. No one's taking breaks anymore.
But what?
Like from music.
Oh yeah, it's the summer. It's time
Yeah.
to get out there.
It's time to reload.
Who's gonna claim it? Who claimed it last summer? Feid?
Wow.
I mean, he didn't drop
Feliz
the.
cumpleaños?
That
was-
came out end of 2022.
Yeah.
Towards the back end. He doesn't drop till after summer. But I mean, he had El Cielo.
Classy 101.
Classy 101 dropped earlier in the
Yeah.
year.
Mike Towers dropped.
He did. Oh, he had Lala. That was a big.
Yeah.
But did he have the summer?
I mean,
Oh, he was on.
he
he was on El Cielo too.
I think some would argue that Rauw might, because he dropped Playa Saturno.
But what was the bang? Oh,
I said some would.
okay. No, but I'm rolling because then him and Rosalia broke up, so we were all like
Kind of.
in tune.
Yeah.
Diluvio popped off like towards the end. It wasn't hitting when the first. Not to me, it was hitting. But I'm saying to the masses,
Right.
it didn't take off to. Rafa barely figured out that song like today.
Okay. Sorry. You got around to it. That's what's important. Yeah, I think I would probably want to say maybe Mike Towers.
Mike Towers had last summer. Damn.
Maybe Mike Towers or Fade.
I'm about to go back into my video
Because think about what our top 5 was last year.
Well, we had Sayed at number 1.
That's why. But that was like for the first half. What do we have for the second half?
Mike Towers was on it.
No, but I mean from like everyone else.
Oh yeah,
No,
the
it
big
was like
people
it
dropped.
wasn't like in that summer.
Oh, it was like Karol G summer. What the fuck am I talking about?
Damn, we did forget about her. She dropped in February.
Like February.
Yeah, she did.
The fucking tour was going around in the summer.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Either Rauw, Karol G, and Mike Towers had Lala. That was big.
No, yeah, Lala was
That
huge.
was big.
Lala was cool.
Once I start hearing it from,
Well, that whole album was already cool.
Yeah. I think that's all I can think of. Damn. Well,
So then, the consensus is that Rauw's gonna have this summer.
I would say he has to,
I would say so too. If no one else is dropping, bro, you better.
because of the ones I can drop, it's him and J Balvin, and
honestly, I think those are two like different demographics.
it is, and that's why I think Rauw,
The younger crowd's gonna go for Rauw, and then obviously
that's why it has to be, because no one. It doesn't seem like anyone else is going to take it, so it's got to be him.
I agree.
And since we're on this topic and we're already kind of talking about these two artists, the better discography, Feid or Rauw?
I got to prep for that one, but
Because see, my argument for Rauw would be if I loved Saturno and Playa Saturno the way everyone else seems to, I would say Rauw.
those people like 3 songs off those albums.
But since I don't love those the way some other people I've seen do,
Yo,
I
this
would have to
Playa
side.
Saturno, this Saturno shit has to stop. All right, I'm tired of this shit.
it seems like we're alone in this.
No,
but,
we aren't.
I don't know.
Maybe on TikTok we are.
On TikTok and IG, it seems like we are, but I don't know. My point is that if I love those two albums the way I've seen other people seem to love it, I could see why someone would say Rauw. But to me, I would have to say Feid because I think he has 3 10s.
What are the 10?
Albums.
Yeah.
Inter Shibuya, Feliz Cumpleaños, and more. And I think Rauw has
10s, that's wrong. 10s is strong.
Afrodisiaco and
Vice
Vice Versa.
Yeah.
And those are 10s.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those are for sure 10s.
Yeah. So, just by the law of numbers, I would kind of have to side with Feid. You have to, I mean, I ignored those first 2. I think it came out like 2015, 2017, some shit like that. But if you start it at, I think it's 19.
It's like more to volume 1 or something.
Yeah, it's 19, that one. Bahi Ducati or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bahia yeah. And then, so he has more.
Yeah, he has more.
He has more.
Well, Rauw has the trap cake shit.
He has the volume 1 and volume 2. Yeah.
Museo's cool.
It is, yeah. Well, so is Hakiao. I like that one.
Nah, I like Museo off that shit. But
I like Hakiao. I like that one. I like that one better than Trap Cake Volume 1.
I mean, I'm a go Feid, obviously, but it's because to me, Saturno is such a dud. So, like, I can't, like...
You can't get on board.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
But then, see, my other part was that I don't know if Feid has as good of an album as Vice Versa. Because to me, that is perfection.
Yeah, that's where we get, like...
That is so good. And I don't know if Feid has that thing where it's like, oh, this album is that.
Well, how about this? How about you judge it by the base of sum of points?
And that's why I gave it to Feid. Because I think he has just...
But to be
more that I like album wise, and Rauw has 2 that I just like literally just don't like.
You don't like Blast Saturno at all?
I think
Like
Black
you said,
Saturno's a 7.
But there's some...
That's a
like,
7 though.
Look, there's good songs on there. There's good songs.
Hoy Aquí, Deluyo,
Yes,
Al Callao, Cuando Baja el Sol.
It's good, and I revisited after that topic. Actually, funny enough, a few months ago, and I was like, damn, you know what? Blast Saturno is pretty good.
Cookie.
That's another one.
Right.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I guess you could sneak in another Junior H song, the Picardía.
That one's getting closer to being removed from my playlist.
The more I played Blast Saturno, the more I was like, okay, yeah, this is pretty good. I think it is just such a high bar to me off of Vice Versa, and yeah.
Yeah, well, you see, I think Afrodisiaco is his best album.
That I do not agree with that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you
But even then, that's why he has 2. And I can see why you say that.
but I think more is give it a couple more years, it might be better than Afrodisiaco.
Okay. You think because it's maybe a little more recent that
It's a little more recent that he dropped obviously Ferchocalypsis, and then you kind of forget about
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because now we're on to the new shit. And he dropped so much, so now we're kind of already... In a couple of years, we're going to have that topic. Oh, shit, like, this album was fucking...
Yeah. No, the fact that there's even hate for the album, to me, is still astonishing. Because when we said that was...
And we're just talking album. We're not even talking about Ferchocalypsis.
Yeah, we're not, yeah. But if...
Then that's a fuck, bro. Luna is fucking...
And that's why I would give it to Feid, because I think Feid, even on his EPs, I think...
Yeah. Sixtos is...
They're better
Choritos is a fucking banger.
That's why I see. You see what like once I start the like overall accumulation of this is better than that. Like, these are all good, and then these 2 are good, but then these are like okay.
Like Ferchocalypsis has, and these are my 2 favorite songs, but judging this, these are the 2 most popular.
Yeah.
Alacran and Luna. Luna's stupid. Stupid successful.
Mm-hmm.
Alacran, I don't know what the numbers is behind that, but everyone loves that shit. And obviously, those aren't even my 2 favorite songs, but
and that's saying a lot.
Huge. They're huge
because we've said it as many times as we can at this point. Like it's just It's a perfect EP. Yeah, I don't know what else to. Yeah, that's all. I didn't do features. I didn't do anything. I just did pure, like albums, EPs.
We might have to do the head-to-head next week.
Those.
No, you bring in 5 without songs. I'll bring in 5 or whatever. I'll bring in 5
verses.
Okay.
Verses.
Like
Who's got the best 5?
Yeah, the 5 who's
Yeah.
taking the.
Well, I wanted to do this.
I think that
like every other week, I wanted to come in and bring 2 discographies that were kind of like
no.
at least.
Oh, we just broke it down. You left.
Oh,
We wrote.
What? Oh, the top 5.
Because he said he thinks Rauw wins.
Got it. That's a good one. I don't know. I'm still.
Me and Hector, we could come up with Rauw. Or I'll come up with it, and then with all the episode, I'll have Hector confer with me, and then you come up with Feid with George. You and George could
Okay, team up.
what the fuck?
Yo, you look like an idiot right now.
I'm agreeing.
Yeah,
let's
like
do
you
it.
Yeah,
got
I'm with
your
that.
mom to tie your shoes.
But I think Feid wins.
Yeah, I think Feid wins.
Well,
You think Feid wins, dude?
yeah, bro. Just Luna is a cheat code already.
I feel like you guys are too biased, dude.
Bro, Luna's.
I don't know how it could be.
Luna
Rauw to
versus
me is
Akel
my
Nap?
favorite out. Yeah.
But Akel Nap wasn't like. It's not as big as Luna. That's what I'm trying to say. It might like quality of the song, maybe, but I'm saying Luna's just like this.
Because when
It's
you're
a hit.
when you're saying the top 5, we're talking his biggest songs versus his biggest songs.
I mean, we could do that, or we could do what we think are his top 5
Like
best
quality,
songs. Yeah.
quality.
Wants to be a combination of both.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
has to be
That's
his
why.
best and biggest. Like Rauw's biggest, we're gonna say is Todo de Ti.
Because I'll put it like to you like this: I'll get a nap is probably not gonna make the top 5.
But it's probably his top 5 best. Like I think Pensando is his best song, but I don't think it's.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people are agreeing with me with that, but
Right.
Well, it's my favorite.
Yeah. I get it.
But yeah, bro. I mean, fuck Feid, Choritos, Alacran, Luna, fucking.
But Rauw has a reloj.
Yeah, that was a big song when it came out.
That's a big one.
I heard that one in Miami, bro. It's big.
Todo de ti.
Todo Ti's huge. I think Luna might stump it, but
Oof. I don't know. Okay.
I'm making the Rauw list.
Yeah, I get you. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, bro. It's compelling.
But that's the thing. That's why it's good to go
I
with
got-
these two
then-
because who knows?
Feid's got Feliz Cumpleaños, fucking Porfa.
He's got a lot.
He's got, and we're just doing like it has to be their song. They can't be featured.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put Party in there. You can't put
Yeah.
Perro Negro.
Or
We can have that one. What's better, Perro Negro or Party, bro? We can sell that one right now. And then, you know what's
So,
funny?
wait,
I
between-
was listening to
what's the better song?
yeah, but before you get to that, on both songs, Bad Bunny kind of used the same fucking formula.
Okay.
He has Rauw started off. Feid starts off Perro Negro.
Mhm.
They do the hook. Bad Bunny comes in the middle. Feid ends Perro Negro. Rauw ends Perro Negro. I mean, Party. I don't know when Party goes a little longer because the older person comes at the end and starts
Mhm.
talking. But
Maybe. Well, then he found the formula. Sounds like with Rauw, and just made it with Feid. So your question was,
what's the better song?
what's the better song between?
Perro Negro and Party?
Okay, Party, Bad Bunny and Rauw,
Do you know what Party is? Do you need to listen to it?
or Perro Negro with Feid and Bad Bunny?
I don't know.
Well, we got to answer. You
That was
know?
really stumped.
We got to answer. I don't know.
I was hoping you wouldn't ask me this.
Shit.
I'm gonna go with, bro. That's tough.
Because you're talking about 2 songs that are.
The thing is, I haven't listened to Party in a while. So.
It still does. It still does it, bro.
Yeah.
It still does it. When it comes on in the club, it still does it. And in my
In your car?
when it comes into on my AirPods at the gym, nah, it's still.
Yeah. Yeah, my first listen of Un Veneno City, that was like, oh, this is crazy. This is the best song on the album. George, you want to start us off?
This one probably hasn't even heard Perro Negro.
I gotta listen to it. I gotta know.
You've heard these songs, George.
I know, but I gotta listen to it like
Oh,
again.
like live?
Right now.
I could play them right now and fucking
play
I'll
'em
cut
right
these
now.
shits
Not
out.
the
Yeah.
whole thing.
No, just here. All right. I play like
30 seconds.
30 seconds of each, all right?
Just split the beginning. That's all because the features are kind of what carry this
What
on.
we're grading to. All right. So Let's see. First of all, that
just
is iconic.
I don't know.
That little like audio and start is iconic already.
Yeah, and then as soon as he hops on it, like when you were listening to this album, this was like a moment. It was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yo no sabía que tú eras
Insert
así.
Michael Scott.
Te juro que ahora me cae mejor. Me contaron muchas cosas de ti, pero eres más igual puta que yo.
I picked this
Desde
one.
ayer, no es de
I'm
ahora.
low-key leading track.
Suelta el cel,
Hold on. Say, wait till the next one.
Pa' entonar, yeah. Salió de Rosa Polar.
You know what? And now, hearing that just took me back to the concert.
Yeah, I don't know how it
Because the concert went insane with that. All right, hold on. All right.
I really like this beat too, though.
Yeah.
I like the.
Ella lleva un tiempo sola.
I love this verse though.
Las redes no suben nada. Nos ponemos a guiñar. Quiere fluir, cansa de pensar.
This part gets you hyped, but then it drops.
Hoy se quiere soltar, no quiere amarrarse, solo quiere.
Because hearing this for the first time, I was like, this. Oh, bro, was this? And then hearing this little like slow beat right here.
Yeah, this shit. Every time this shit comes out and we out,
It's kind of hard now.
oh, you good.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to say
When an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. That's all I can say.
I'm gonna have to say Perro Negro. That's gonna be my pick. Just after listening to those both like intros, that first 30 seconds, the audio, iconic, and then hearing Feid for the first time and being like, oh shit, it's happening.
Yeah, when you listen to the album, you know, we got
Yeah.
the Feid Bad Bunny.
Yep. I think I gotta give to that. And I think you know what? Replay value. I do like this song better overall. I know you talk about it a lot about like club wise. And I don't fucking know.
No, don't get me wrong. Perro Negro is still getting it.
No, but what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is that like you talk about it a lot, like also in terms of like club, like what the crowd, like how it hits. Now I'm saying just replay value, like what I play on my own. That song to me, I'm gonna play, I think more than I ever will Party. Like when Party came out, of course, but to be honest, even since it's come out, I haven't listened to it as much as you might think. Especially considering it's these two artists. And Perro Negro is always playing.
Yep. I'm
Hector, your pick?
yeah.
Same. Better.
Yeah.
I think it's unanimous, bro.
Yeah. So it has to be Perro
But
Negro.
I would say, man, that year, when Party, or even now, that shit was,
Yeah. It's still a special song.
it was bumping.
It just so happens to be two very special songs with three.
You can't go wrong. There's no
three
wrong
songs.
answer.
Yeah, there isn't. Yeah.
But if someone tries to tell me one of them's trash, you know, like if a Dow fan says, "Oh, Perro Negro's trash," or
Yeah.
vice versa, or whatever.
Have you seen that? Anything about those two songs? Like, oh, I don't.
No. I think the consensus is they're both tens.
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, me either. I've never seen anyone hop online and say some shit like that. That would be insane.
I mean, maybe like a
Troll, just a
like
troll.
like a reggaeton heater.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think the popular thing is to always say Bad Bunny's just trash in general. But okay. I think that's it. I did have one last little topic, but I don't know if it fits into this episode. But we're gonna do tier 1 música mexicana. Or we can save that.
I mean, that's your guys' cream.
Hector?
Oof, I'm not really.
It's all right. We could save it.